Hello and welcome everyone to IT Pro Guide YouTube channel. Mohammed Nias with you today. You are watching the third video of Office 365 hybrid configuration. In the first video, you saw what are the different topologies that is available to configure a hybrid Exchange and Office 365. And in the second video, you saw how to synchronize your Active Directory with Azure Active Directory. So in the third video, we're gonna run hybrid configuration wizard. So by that way, you complete the hybrid configuration setup between your on-premises Exchange and Office 365. There are two different methods that you can use to set up hybrid configuration wizard. One is a traditional method and another one is a modern classic method. Based upon your organization interest, you can choose one of it. In this video, we're gonna show you how to set up a hybrid configuration with the traditional approach, and we will do another video for hybrid configuration with modern approach. So let's start the demonstration. Next step is to install and configure hybrid configuration wizard in your on-premises. It can be on any server. It is not mandatory to run this in your Exchange server. So let's go to Exchange from Admin Center. When you look at the recipients, you will see only one user because we didn't start the migration. So to install the hybrid configuration wizard, go to hybrid, then click configure so that it will download one hybrid configuration wizard. Click save. You can run this in any of the server which is joined to domain. The other option to download the hybrid configuration wizard is from the admin center. Go to data migration. Then from the data migration dashboard, you will see Exchange. Click there. So by this way also you can download hybrid configuration wizard. To install Exchange hybrid configuration wizard, you need .NET Framework 4.7.2. So let's install .NET Framework first. So once you download the .NET Framework 4.6.2, just install and restart your server. Then run hybrid setup. Once you complete the installation of hybrid wizard, run hybrid setup again. Then it will launch as an application. Click run. Click next. It automatically detect your on-premises Exchange server. You can see it is an unlicensed product because I'm just using a trial version for demo purpose. Then go and select Office 365 worldwide or other options based upon the hosted location. Then sign into Office 365 account. Then click next. Now it gathered the required informations. Now you have two options, either go for a minimal hybrid configuration or a full hybrid configuration. Here I'm looking for a long-term coexistence scenario with on-premises and Exchange online. So I just select full hybrid configuration, then click next. Next step is to enable a federation trust. For that, go and click on enable. So you need to add this text record in your DNS manager. So as we did to verify the domain, you need to copy this text record, then paste it in your DNS manager and create a text record. So here is my GoDaddy DNS manager. Just add a text record, then paste the copied values, then save the text record. Once you added the text record, back to your hybrid configuration wizard and click to verify the domain ownership. So now the domain ownership has verified. When you deploy a hybrid topology, Microsoft Office 365 offer you two methods to configure. One is the classic hybrid topology and the second one is Exchange modern hybrid topology. The first option, Exchange classic hybrid topology. This is a traditional hybrid approach. So in this method, your Exchange online, Office 365 Exchange, connect to your Exchange server over the internet. So this requires your Exchange server be accessible over the internet, and you should have a third-party certificate for your fully qualified domain name. For Exchange modern hybrid, it works like you install a hybrid agent in a standalone server or in your Exchange server itself. Then online Exchange in Office 365 communicate with that agent, and that agent will communicate with your on-premises Exchange server. So this is good if you are not planning, or if you don't have your Exchange server published to internet, and if you don't hold a third-party certificate. So look at the when to use column and decide which one you are planning to use. For the demonstration purpose, I'm going to use the classic hybrid topology. So select classic hybrid topology, then click next. Here enter the credentials for your on-premises Exchange server, so that Exchange Online will use this credential to access your on-premises Exchange server. Here you decide how you want to send email from your organization. You want to centralize the mail transport system so that you can route all mails from your mailbox, Exchange Online or on-premises, either through on-premises server or from online Exchange server. So if you want to configure like a centralized mail transport system to enforce some particular policies, then you can use enable centralized mail transport system. Otherwise, the users who sit in the Exchange Online, they send email from Exchange Online server, and the users who sit in the on-premises, they send email from on-premises server. We talk about sending emails. What about receiving your emails? This is based upon what the MS record priority that you give in your DNS manager. For example, you give Exchange Online has a higher priority for MS record value. In that case, regardless of the user, whether it is hosted in on-premises or in online exchange, the email will be received to your online exchange server. Then online exchange server will push that email to on-premises exchange server. That is the one way. The other way, if you have MX record with a higher priority for your on-premises exchange server, then email will be received to your on-premises exchange server. Then on-premises exchange server will send this email to your online exchange server. So once you made the choice, click next. I show you in the beginning that I have installed all the exchange server roles in one server. Here you are supposed to select hub transport server. Once you made the selection, click next. Here you have to enter the public IP address. So this public IP address supposed to be connected to your exchange server. So this is my public IP. Let's fill up with the public IP address. Then select transport certificate. As I told you in the beginning, in this method we need a SSL certificate. Then fill up the fully qualified domain name for your on-premises. Here mine is tuitiontube.in. Then click next. Now everything is ready, all the configuration is completed. Click update to push this configuration to your on-premises and online exchange server. Now the configuration part has completed. Let us close this wizard now. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe my YouTube channel. We will continue the different migration stages in the coming video.